What's up, everybody? It's me again with another video, and it's been a while since I posted one of these, and I'm sorry about that. I just really couldn't think of what to post. I mean, I've been short on money as usual. I went down to a game over in Woodbury, but enough of that shit. This is not what the video's about. Okay. Here's something I ain't really talked about on my channel, which I actually was intending to for a while now, so finally there's something about I can do about it, which is a movie that finally got its English dub after several years, and Evangelion 3.0 you cannot redo. First off, the English dub, I've seen it online already, and I'm hearing that the DVD will be released here in a few days on February 2nd or some shit like that. But I was checking. Okay, I spent a while checking in on my sites for this, the sites where I watch these things at, and because a guy on the wiki page for Evangelion at Maverick something, I can't remember the full name, told me something about the dub coming out in early 2016, so I've been checking recently and found it just yesterday, saw the whole movie, and let me just tell you that Evangelion is full of mind fucks. You can check it out if you want. I'm gonna try and give you guys a link down in the description, but it might be a bit harder than it sounds. This is a fucking iPhone. But anyways, the movie was a real mind fuck, okay? I could hardly understand many things in it, and the English dub was alright. It was alright. They previewed it over in some sort of convention up in New York in 2013, but they never released it, and it hasn't been online up until recently for some reason. I heard some things about them wanting to redo the dub or some shit. I don't know. But now all I gotta do is wait for the next movie, and probably I'm a huge Evangelion fan, alright? I've read most of the manga. It's one of my favorites. I've seen almost every movie. I have seen every movie that's been released and every episode. And 3.0 is the most recent adaptation of the Rebuild series of movies. There's 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. Yeah. There's also a show called Neon Genesis Evangelion, and movies Death and Rebirth, which basically just fucking recaps the whole show, pretty useless, and End of Evangelion, which overwrites the last two episodes. Thank God, I couldn't understand shit for those, whether it was dubbed or subbed. But yeah, they're all pretty good, alright? I mean, I've got one of the movies on. Oh, damn it. One of the movies right here, actually. It costed me $9 fucking. It only took me 2 days to get the movie, though. Actually, a couple. I don't remember where I got the money from, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say I probably, well, I don't fucking remember how I got it, alright? But it's a good show, good movies, good manga, everything. The dub, I had doubts about what they do with the actors, actually, for some reason, but they actually kept their actors, such as Spike Spencer, Tiffany Grant, Brina Palencia, nice to, yeah, who else is there? John Swasey. I haven't really checked him out much. I'm gonna have to look him up after a while, but might not get to do that for several days after this. I'm getting right on my PS3. Cost it $150, okay? And rarely ever go to GameStop or anything, or Game Exchange, so it was either buy a PS3 or nothing at all. I wanted an Xbox One, but fuck it. PS3 has free internet services, so that's one of the reasons I like it, okay? Fuck it. Back on topic. It had, yeah, Colin Klingenbeard, I think was her name. It's always nice to see her in a movie or some shit like that. Sadly, it did not have Jane Michael Tatum, or I think that's his name. He plays this character named Ryoji Kaji, who sadly was not in the movie. I don't care for dude much. It's just the actor. Like, I believe Tatum's the same dude who played Perry Sage over in Naruto, and Mira up in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and many more that I ain't even seen all this shit, but it was great. Dubs, actually, I can get more into a dubbed anime than a subbed, because the voices just sound right. Have you ever heard Goku from Dragon Ball Z's voice in a subbed version, Japanese? It does not sound fucking good. Like, sounds like an elderly woman, actually. Nothing like he does in the dubbed. I hate them, okay? I just hate subs, okay? I'm not trying to talk shit about the hardworking people who first worked on the anime, that made the subbed version, but I cannot get into the voices, alright? I'm sorry if I'm offending any of you out there, and I've got quite a few friends who actually prefer the subs, and but I just stick to dubs usually. But it was a great movie. Like, as always, best favorite character, as always, have to go with Asuka. Asuka, Langley, Shikinami. First, I should fucking tell you the plot, probably. Okay, shit, I ain't good at reviews or whatever the fuck this is gonna be. But, so, plot is 14 years after the end of the world, which it was called Third Impact, started by Shinji Ikari, the main character of the show. Well, everything's gone to hell. Nerve is fighting several rebels from its ranks, called Vile. Yeah, that's the dubbed translated name of it. Whose base, fuck the base. You can just watch the movie and find most of the useful shit. And Shinji Ikari, the guy who triggered Third Impact, has finally woke up. Most people at Vile, even some of Shinji's old friends, do not want him piloting anymore an Evangelion, which is a giant fucking robot with the power to surpass God, I guess. Not trying to offend anyone out there. But that's it. Yeah, as for... And the movie opens up with Asuka, played by Tiffany Grant, descending upon Earth to save Shinji from some sort of case or whatever. And she's encountered by machines created by Nerve, I guess. I don't know what they are, like angels or something. But it might be impossible because they are numbered, actually. And only two angels... One angel was killed in the movie. Actually, two. Fuck. And, well, basically, I'm not fucking good at this. After several battles, Vile takes off in their base, which is a giant flying ship called Wunder. I believe the names are German. These are meant to be W's, like Vile is W-I-L-L-E. Wunder is W-O-N-D-E-R, I guess. Wonder? Fuck it. It was a bit easier to understand, but Shinji is brought back to Nerve after a Rei Ayanami clone, which Rei is a clone of Shinji's mother, and the clone just takes Shinji back to Nerve. Everything's fucked up from what Shinji did. Everything's fucked up from the whole Zero event, Zero L events, and Zero L is the 10th angel, I believe. That my favorite angel, and well, the Geofront Tokyo 3's fucking gone. Nerve base fucked up everything. Okay, I'll review the other movies and shit, but the dub is supposed to be released on DVD up in a few days, February 2nd. But around the end of the movie, it's announced that Shinji and the pilot named Kaoru, he's an angel shaped like a human, don't really like him that much. I cannot explain the reason why, because I want to avoid all sorts of shit. Some shit, okay? But he's an angel who pilots Ava Unit 13 with Shinji down to Central Dogma to retrieve spears of Longinus and Cautious from the corpse of Lilith, the second angel, I believe. And you watch the movie to find shit out. You watch the whole series to find the shit out, okay? I can't explain the whole series in 4 more minutes. Holy shit. I'm just glad to finally get a video out for once, alright? Yeah, but shit hits the fan when Asuka and her friend Mari, her partner Mari, attack Shinji, Kaoru, and Rei, alright? Rei gets all fucked up in the head and shit, because after finding out she's a fucking clone, and then after Shinji retrieved the spears from Lilith's corpse, it reveals Ava Unit 6, the 12th angel. Well, the one who kills it is Rei, chops off its fucking head. And she said she was ordered to, but I don't know who gave her the order to kill it. But then, Ava Unit 13 absorbs its core, becomes the 13th angel, which should not exist in Rebuild. And then all sorts of shit goes down, like Kaoru dies, Rei ends up attacking Wunder, brings the whole ship down, almost brings it down. The thing is just nearly lost a wing, alright? So Asuka decides to go beast mode in Ava Unit 2, which I will tell you about in my 2.0 review. And she attacks Rei, but Rei ejects from her unit, which is Mark 9, and Asuka can't kill the unit because it's has its berserk mode on, which is like the one Shinji used to fuck up Zero L. But then Rei ejects, of course, and Asuka uses self-destruct on the bitch. It was badass, actually, kinda. What a way to take one out. I'm surprised that the explosion didn't destroy Wunder, because an Ava self-destruction, I believe, is supposed to be as powerful as a nuclear bomb. Okay, the one shown in 2.0, that was fucking huge. Probably the blast.
Hey, Dylan?
Hold on, doing a video.
If you got any dirty clothes, bring them down.
Yeah, I'll get it in a second. The one in 2.0, which I will talk about, was the size probably about as big as fucking Warren County, in diameter or whatever the fuck. It was huge, but anyways, Shinji loses the will to live. Holy shit, 30 seconds. He loses the will to live in the end of the episode. Shinji, Asuka, and Rei, with no Avas left, leave off to somewhere where Asuka claimed the place where the Lilim are. All I know is that the Lilim are, rejected angels, human beings, alright? But that's the end of the movie. I'll have to wait for 4.0. But, 10 seconds. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Have a nice day.